Thank you for tuning into the live stream here at Chasing Aces. We've got a lot of events going on through the week. On Monday night, we have the long drive contest. On Tuesday night, we have a two-man scramble starting at 6:30 p.m. On Wednesday nights, we have wine and wedges. There's two different times. There's one at 6 and one at 7. It fills up really quick. On Thursday nights, we have the Aces Cup, which is a long drive contest that has the high schools competing against each other, and that's a spirit night for them, and they get a charity. On Thursday nights, we also have the best ball two-man starting at 6:30. And on Friday nights, we have closest to the pin, Holy One experience right here at Chasing Aces. And we always have new events coming. So stay tuned and check our website. Your live stream is about to start right now.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Trace from Chasing Aces, and I got Jason back here. They're from BJ Energy Services, and they're about to show us how to hit some golf balls. We got a closest to the pin competition just for them. And Jason, you're the first up. Show us what you got. And you got 3 shots. Everybody's got 3 shots, and there's the first one. Here we go. All right, first one. Looks a little long, and it is going to be. It went right over the back. Landed kind of right there in the middle of the green. He said he is the best in the business, apparently. Got to see some good golf shots. Next one's a little left. It's a little short. All right, you got the last shot right now. We got to put one on the green here to get a measurement. No pressure. All right, that looks pretty on target. Is it going to get there? It does. It kicks left or kicks right. That sun is right in my eyes, and I'm going to say that's probably a little bit like 40 feet to there. We're not going to get a measurement on that one, but we're going to give a relative distance. All right, so who we got up next, Caleb? All right, we got Trevor. Trevor, you are up. We're looking for a little bit of a better performance than Jason. And you got 3 shots, and we're going to see what you can do. Here you go. All right, so all these fine people you see back here to the left, they're all part of BJ Energy Services, and we thank them for hosting their event with us tonight. Trevor's first shot's about to hit the new concert venue over off to the left. Yeah, I got you one. Trevor's second shot. That one looks right on it. Is it going to be there? It takes a nice bounce. It's going to be on that front of that green, so just a little bit more. And that would be a pretty good shot. 40 feet's our closest. That one looks a little bit closer. All right, next one a little bit short. Thank you so much, Trevor. All right. All right, so Ryan's up next. Ryan, what club are you going to use here? Those are lefties and those are righties.
Yeah, right. Let's use
All right, he's going to go with the 50 here. You got 3 shots. I'm going to throw you your first one. And we're going to see what you got here. First shot. Can it get there? Bounces over the black and white sign. It's going to end up just about where our first contestant was. Second shot for him. And that one's cutting back. Let's see if it can get there. And oh, it was just a little bit too far. Hit off the green and went right off the back. So last shot for him. We got to see what he can do here. That one's not going to be too bad. It's a little bit right. And it bounces off and towards Ashton. Thank you so much for competing. It was a nice 3 shots. You got them all up in there, and that's something to be proud about.
You got Danny up next.
All right, Danny. All right. So, Danny, you got 3 shots here. I want to see one close to the pin, all right?
Not gonna happen.
Not going to happen. I need some confidence now. First one, pulled a little left. You've got your next shot, second shot for him. Next shot, still a little bit left. Try him a little bit right there. You hit him left twice. If you got the right distance, though, for sure. Oh, he gets it right on that one. Thank you so much for participating. Yeah, it's my fault. All right, Mr. Mark. I feel confident about you. I don't know what it is. I think it's going to be close. You got these are your right-hand wedges, and those are your left-hand wedges right there.
That kind of like a pitching wedge, a 15.
You're more of your pitching wedge is going to be this right here.
I got good news, guys.
Okay. First shot. I want to club down a little bit. That one is way over. Yeah, you probably need the 50. All right, here, okay. All right, first shot was pretty well struck. Just a little long. All right, that one looks to be headed for the green. It is, but it does fall off a little bit to the right. So he's gone a little bit left, a little bit right. First one was long, and he's on to his last shot. Last one right there. Let's see if he can get a favorable kick. And it hits off to the left. So thank you so much for participating. And we are on to our next contestant, which, by the way, I have been told that it is a $100 value in the pro shop for the winner. So we do have more than pride going on right now. There is some prize. First one, that looks good. Let's see. It bounces, it gets close. Oh, and it spins a little bit and stops. It's coming back. Hold on now. It's coming back towards the hole. And it's stopping right there. We're going to need a measurement on that one. But first, let's hit your remaining shots. That's a stout shot right there.
Need to pay attention on what they on it for.
Okay.
Next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next time.
All right, here, I got your last shot. Okay. There you go. All right. And he's on to his last shot. He is by far the closest so far tonight. Can he improve that score? All right, let's see if it can skip up a little bit and it dies in the grass. Thank you so much for participating. He is our closest. Ashton, let's get a measurement on that one. All right, and while we wait for Ashton to get the measurement, we once again would just like to thank our guys from BJ Energy Services for hosting their event with here at Chasing Aces. If you would like to host an event and do something similar, check our website, chasingaces.golf, and you can do the same thing. Have a office party, a Christmas party, whenever. You know, I know December is a long time away, but those do book up quick, so you might want to go ahead and get on the books for one. All right, and he's got 3 shots now. Ashton is getting the measurement. We're about to hear what it is.
Let me have you.
And what's your name? Fred? All right, you going closer than that?
Try.
You're going to try? All right. So Ashton's got the measurement. We're about to hear what it is. 5'2". That's pretty close right there. That's a strong score. And now we got to see what you can do. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see. It's coming back. It hits in the front of the green, and oh, it's a close shot. First one right there, close on the green. That one's going to be measured as well. He's got 2 shots left. Tops that one, but it don't matter when you hit it close. Last one, no pressure. You've got one on the board. Is it closer than 5'2"? We're going to find out here in a minute. The next one, it's right on it. He's pin hunting, but it's a little left. Can it get a good kick? It does not. It rolls off the back. Thank you so much, and we're about to get a measurement on that one. So 2 straight competitors putting it on the green, not getting a nice checkup on it. Our man Ashton out there is going to get it checked out. We're going to see if it is closer than 5'2". All right, and it appears we have our next contestant while Ashton is getting that next one. I believe your name's Warren?
Yes, sir.
All right, you going to hit it closer than the last 2 guys? You don't know?
What are they hitting
right.
that last one?
I would probably recommend that or this. Either one.
So I'll take it.
All right. All right, so hitting the Cleveland wedge. Ashton is getting that measurement. We're going to see. He looks closer.
They would have made fair. They're not big. All right.
Yeah.
I don't do well under pressure. I'm going to tank this. Why don't you all go take a walk? Yeah.
All right, Ashton is still getting that measurement. And we are about to see what it is, if it's closer or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So BJ Energy Solutions is here. And where are y'all located out of?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Well, what about y'all's office?
We're in Houston. We're in Shreveport or Bossier City. So
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
And we got people out of Denver.
So all
A
over.
little bit, yeah, a little bit of everything. Out of
Uh,
Canada.
Whew.
Canadians here. So
I can tell with the accents.
There you
Got a lot of accents here tonight. Yeah. You know, we have the southern accent, so you know we can pick up on some of the northern accents and European. It sounds like I think I've heard some European accents. Have I?
yeah, that's Matt. The guy in the bill.
All right, and we have our measurement. "6'3", so not going to be closer than the first contestant. So our 5'2" is still in the lead, but you're up now. I'm going to get you your 3 shots, and you give it the best rip that you can at it. And we're going to see what you can do here. First one, way left. He's gonna take off the glasses. I mean, hey, I'm the same way. Everything I can find that's, you know. Found him a little bit more right. Maybe it was the glasses. Maybe the watch next. I don't know. Third and final shot for him. And he hits it, and it's going to be pretty much the same result. Thank you so much for hitting and playing at Chasing Aces. And I believe we have another contestant. Jonathan. All right, Jonathan, come on up. Let's see what you got. You righty or lefty? Righty. All right, so you got your righty options right here. Choose whatever club you want, and you got 3 shots. All right, here we go. There's your first shot right there. Set it up however you'd like, and let's take a swing at it. You got to beat 5'2". It's a strong score. He hits it. It's good. It's right at it, but it needs to go a little bit further. First shot right at it, just a little bit short. He's got 2 more left. Next shot, a little bit right, had a little bit more distance on it, and he is down to his final shot. He's got to put one close here. The last 2 competitors have been good. He's trying to be great. He hits it. It was good. All 3 were kind of on target for the green, just a little bit short. Thank you so much for coming out and competing. We appreciate you. And we are on to our next contestant, which is Little John. All right. All right, so we got your righty clubs over here and your lefty clubs over here. He's a righty, and then I'll throw you some of the balls, or you got them right there. That's all good. All right, so first shot for him. 5'2" is our leader. It's win or go home tonight. He's hitting it over to Ashton over there. Ashton better get down. All right, that next shot, a little bit right. He's got 1 shot left. We're going to see what he can do. He hits that one pretty well. It's going to need a nice kick. It's way left. It did kind of kick right, but it was a little long. Thank you so much for competing out here tonight at Chasing Aces. And we've got our next contestant coming up. James, all right. All right. No pressure. You lefty or righty? Righty. All right. There you go. All right, here you go. So first shot for James. All right. Hey, just warm up swing, warm up swing. It's a practice swing. See, that's what the practice swing's for. It needs one to skip up. That grass is a little taller. The grass did, not you. The grass stopped that one. Second shot for him. Next one, a little bit behind it, goes a little bit left, and you're down to the last one. Let's see what you got here. He needs 5'2". Can he get it? You're going to have to put a lot of power behind it. Little better, but it's not going to get there. We appreciate you, James, for coming out and trying. All right, and we have William. William up next. All right, William, you lefty or righty? Righty. All right, you got all your righty options right here. All right, he's got his club of choice. He's got the ball. And we're going to see what you can do. You got 3 shots here. First one goes right. Here, I got you one. If this were a Friday, you might be getting a Foresight tractor hat. Next one skips. And it's about to the green. It keeps rolling. Can it get there? And it was just short of it. He's got one more shot left. And we're going to see what he can do here. He got one up. Let's see. Can it go? It takes a bounce, and it was just short. All right, Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta. All right, how are you doing? Doing good. All right, you lefty or righty? All right. So we got
What have they been swimming? Which one?
yeah, probably the 46 or the 8, whatever one you'd like. All right. So we're bringing in the drone real quick. So if you don't mind me asking, what does BJ Energy Solutions do?
We frack
Y'all frack.
Yep.
All right. So he's told so y'all frack all over the world.
all over.
All over. All right. So we're getting the drone set up. It's gonna put a rebattery in, so we got a little bit of an intermission going on. All right. It won't have to go far. I don't believe that. I think you're gonna beat all those guys over there. All right. So you're all good to go. And whenever you're ready, you can take a swing at it. All right, first one. It's just a little bit short. It was a good swing, yeah. All right. 2 more shots left. Just got to get it there. She's going to give it a chance. I can feel it.
Here, Loretta.
She wants a Loretta chant. So y'all start one back there. Loretta, Loretta. That one goes a little bit short. All right, last one here. Huh? Here, let's try this one. You want to try this one? Yeah. Let's try it. We'll get you a little bit difference. A little bit more club distance. All right, let's see what she's got. There we go. A little bit more distance. Can it get onto the green? Roll, 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 roll. And it's just going to be a little bit short. Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate y'all. All right, do we have any more?
No. Mildred up next.
Miss Mildred. All right. So you got 3 shots. Probably put you in this one. And then I'm going to get you your shots. There you go. All right. Trying to steal the prize away from them. Needs 5'2". First one, straight under it, but it did go up. All right, here we go. 2 more shots. Got to see what she can do here.
You don't have a driver?
Driver could get you there.
Really?
Oh, it hit the rocks. Can it go? If that would have bounced to the green, that would have been the most impressive thing I've seen. All right, here we go. Last shot for you. Let's see what you got. Oh, she gets a good hit at it. Turn.
I just tricked y'all.
Oh, it was really good. It's rolling back. Oh my gosh. Go in the hole. And she just might have won it. Ashton, let's get a measurement. That was awesome. We need a measurement from Ashton. We're going to see. If she's the last contestant, she might have just walked it off. Ashton is going to tell us here in a second. We're going to watch them. We're going to get them to measure. We'd like to thank BJ Energy Solutions for coming out. They're from all over the world. I've heard Canada, Denver, Houston, Bossier. I've heard all these different locations. And we're just so happy to have them here doing this Closest to the Pin competition tonight. They hosted their event here. We hope they had a great time. We had a great time hosting them with this. Ashton's getting that measurement, and we're going to see if we had a walk-off just then. Super impressive shot. And Ashton is giving us our measurement. How far? 2'3". 3 inches. She is our new leader. And we are going to see, is there anybody else that wants to compete? Anybody else? If that didn't just motivate you, I don't know what else would. Anybody else? Anybody else? Is that going to be it?
I think she shut them all up.
All right, she showed them all up. She shut the competition down. Come on up here. We're going to get you. You don't get a trophy, but you do go home with a reward. You got $100 in our pro shop, courtesy of Chasing Aces. So we appreciate you for coming out tonight. We appreciate BJ Energy Solutions for hosting their party here with us tonight. Thank you so much for watching this live event, and congratulations to you with an incredible shot. We'll see you next time. Peace out, y'all. Thank you, guys. That was awesome.